What's going on, guys? Another episode here today. So, a little update on the truck. I have not really done much to it. The transmission went. I know my previous video showed I had a transmission that was going to get built and everything. I ended up selling that transmission, and the transmission that was in the truck, I took it to a shop, the whole truck, dropped it off, had them do it, got the truck back. It runs pretty good. It has a 2800 Pro Torque stall converter in it. It's fully built 4L60E. It's filthy right now. I'm actually getting ready to wash it. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on everything. I do not have the nitrous in the truck anymore. I took it out. I'm going turbo. I got a kit. I already have the kit. I'm going to start pulling it apart soon. I ordered a BDR Stage 3 Turbo Cam kit, the whole 9 yards. Right here I have LS7 lifters that are going to go in there that came out of my uncle's Corvette, which is where I'm at. I'm at my uncle's house. We are doing a complete makeover on his LS7 engine. This is a 08 C6 Z06 Corvette. Comes with the 7.0 liter LS7 engine. We are doing complete head cam intake, full long tube header exhaust system. That's the cam. Atomic Air Force intake. This is the throttle body. It has a Nick Williams. I believe it's a 102 millimeter throttle body. These are the factory heads. If anybody is looking for LS7 heads that are stock, these are for sale for $1,000. The car has 34,000 original miles on it. Well, 33,800 original miles on it. So they are in perfect working condition when they were pulled. But like I said, we're doing heads cam package on the car. It's getting all redone. But just wanted to update you guys on what was going on. We've been working on this for probably about a week now. Just waiting on some parts to come in. I have a stock LS7 intake for sale as well here with the throttle body on it for say $200 for everything. Factory rocker arms and push rods and stuff like that. If anybody needs any of this stuff, please let me know. Contact me. So a little bit about my truck. Doing the Stage 3 BDR cam kit and the turbo kit. I'm going with probably a 78 millimeter to start off with. I might end up going with an S480 eventually, maybe a little bit bigger than that depending on what I'm going to be pushing. It is a stock 5.3. I'm just going to do I'm getting 243 heads from somebody local, a local shop. So I'm gonna be running 243 heads with LS7 lifters, the BDR dual spring kit, their chromoly push rods, and his turbo cam. So hopefully with that, I'm gonna do a fuel pump and injectors and all that stuff, obviously. So hopefully the truck I'm shooting for around between 600 and 700 wheel. Horsepower Addicts, I don't know if you guys are familiar with them at all. They're located in Wilmington, Delaware. They are going to be tuning my truck. I've already talked to Josh and Matt over there, and they're very excited to start on the build. I'm going to be doing all the work just because I like doing hands-on stuff. So I will be doing the work, and I'm going to take it to them for tuning and all that good stuff. But yeah, I just want to show you guys that. So my nitrous, originally the module box was mounted there where those screw holes are, and then the nozzle port was right here. I put a bolt in there currently because obviously this is not going to be on here once I put the turbo kit on, so I was just plugging it for now so that way nothing happened with the map sensor or anything. But yep, that's what's going down right now. Other than that, It is what it is. The Corvette, back to the Corvette. It is going to be, it's going to be pretty nasty. We're shooting for around 700 wheel, naturally aspirated. Hopefully we can get that. I mean, we're doing everything from ARP bolts and studs to, you know, full intake setup. It's getting a fuel system. It's going to be E85. So hopefully we can get around 700 NA on this car. It just sucks that you have to take the complete steering rack out to do this unless you disconnect the motor mounts and lift the motor up and yada yada, but that takes a long time. But she don't look bad for 34,000 miles. Got a little carbon built up inside the pistons and everything, but honestly, everything that's getting done to this thing, the only stock components on this thing will be the rods and pistons and crank. I mean, it's getting a new oil pump. It's getting a super damper, you know, new lifters, timing chain. There's some ARP stuff right there. A new oil pump. It's an LS9 ported oil pump. Here's the roller rocker arms, the belt, dial indicator, the ARP kit. I mean, it's gonna be, it's everything, you know. We're doing it all. No cutting corners on it. You guys have any questions? I'm gonna start my build as soon as we get done this. We're just waiting for the heads to come in, and when the heads come in, we're gonna put everything back together, get this car running, get it off to Josh so he can tune it at Horsepower Addicts, and then we're gonna get my truck in here and we're gonna bang that thing out. I'll probably end up doing the entire cam kit first, getting that all done and getting the truck running, then take it off, get it tuned, and then I'll start working on the turbo kit, because I just want to see where I come from with the truck, from being stock to being you know, a cam and heads truck to being a turbo truck. I just want to see the gains. So I'll pay the extra money to do that. I know a lot of people that like doing that. I know a lot of people that say just do it all at once and throw it on the dyno, but I want to be different. I want to do everything in steps so I can see how much I gain off of everything. Other than that, once this car is done, hopefully the head should be here in about 2 weeks. So we'll get this thing all put back together, get this over to Josh so he can tune it, get my truck in this garage, get it up, you know, get the timing cover off, get all that stuff done. I gotta drop, because my truck's four-wheel drive, I have to drop the front diff to get the oil pan off so I can mess with all that, get the oil pump and all that crap off. I figured it'd probably save me by taking the diff off than it would be to take the engine out and all that stuff. So we'll see. If you guys have any other recommendations on doing these trucks, if you know how to do it an easier way, feel free to comment. Let me know what you guys do, how you guys do it, and I mean, if it's easier in my eyes, then I'll do it your way. If you got any questions, if you want to know anything else, these wheels are for sale if anybody wants them. They're 17x9s with 33 1250 Terra grapplers. Not bad tread. I literally just put them on for the shitty weather we've had here in Delaware. Any questions, anything, feel free to comment. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like turbo is the best route. I ran the nitrous a couple of times when I had it on, and it grenaded my transmission, which I kind of expected to happen considering it was a stock 4L60E. But I figure boosted application in the form of a turbo or supercharger is more efficient than nitrous in a way, because nitrous runs hot even though it's a wet kit. But I wanted a turbo, and it came to the point where I had extra cash laying around, so I ordered it and it's here. So we'll see how it works. Again, thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions at all, please don't feel like you're bothering me. Contact me, let me know. I'm going to try and start updating more I've just been really busy with work. Other than that, have a good day, guys. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, follow, tell your friends, everything. I'm trying to get big, trying to do it for the YouTube. Let's get it rolling.